You ready, Dad?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ah, wait. We took this down.
You talk, Jordy, Dad, and say what we're doing.
This is Thanksgiving time. Thanks a lot. Well,
Happy Thanksgiving.
I guess Dad ain't going, so I'll say it's 1992 and Jordan Sue came out, the first company we had of our family in our new home. And we'll be here 6 weeks this coming Saturday.
cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Grandpa Jordan and Sue
Here's to your
and
new
little
home.
Nick. And may we have so much to be thankful for next year as we have today. Okay.
Lots of good food. Vicky, did you wave at Grandpa? Did you wave at Grandpa yet? Give him a big wave. I don't think he saw ya. I don't think he saw you. Try again.
I think I really is gonna be so.
Where's Grandpa?
He's taking the pictures. Isn't that a shame? Is it good, everybody? Speak up real loud and say, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Haven't tried it yet, but yeah, it's great.
Here, have some turkey.
Lots of
Vicky.
bowling balls.
Sue, I'm gonna give you some of this.
Take me.
That's enough. I said room for dessert tonight.
That's better.
Come join us.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being spied on.
Hey,
Do you want some?
Hmm?
Tell them what it is.
Oh, this is Christmas, our first Christmas in Oregon. It's today is the 17th. It isn't Christmas yet, but we're taking a picture of the Christmas tree looking out the window toward the east. It's snowing this morning, and there's a lot of snow on the trees, and we're all excited about that. Well, we're standing out on our lower deck now. The pictures that we took just previous to this were from the upper deck. And as I said, it's beautiful snow It's the thing we've been waiting for, to see this winter wonderland kind of picture. We're taking the picture, as I said, from the lower deck. There's our patio chairs, our deck chairs. They're leaning forward to try to keep them from getting wet. Now we're looking out on the deck over toward the neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. Edward Louise. Also, we're over the top of their house is the city of Cottage Grove, which is pretty much obscured in snowfall right now. What a lovely morning. Winterland, huh? This is a picture of our rhododendrons as we look out the living room window. I don't know how well we're picking up the picture of the couch, but that's one of our new couch pieces of furniture. Happy winter wonderland picture from our living room window. Looking over the top of the rhododendrons that are covered with snow. Oh boy, this is the picture from our front door looking down our driveway, and there must be at least a couple inches of snow on the ground. I don't know why we're so crazy about snow. It's just that maybe it was because we were born in Minnesota and raised. We miss the snow, especially at Christmas time. This couldn't be nicer.
Now turn to your left.
Yes, dear. Grandma's telling me how to focus the thing here.
No, I said turn to your
Nothing
left.
like having help. That's nice. Now we're just going to swing around to the left and get a kind of a slow panorama here. Our front yard. That was kind of a tall tree. We got a lot of them here that tall. What's going on?
Okay, there's the little plant stand that Terry made me a few years ago. I bought a new plant and put it in there. And then over above the piano, we had that large picture that was in our living room on Kennedy, and taken that out and put in a nice mirror. I have a beautiful vase that the Emporium gave me, and I bought a dozen pink roses for in that. I think it looks very nice. Like Mike said, you need a mirror over there to reflect the big living room window. Then the next little picture is a little place that Dad and I stopped when we went to Florence one day, a little novelty shop, and she had that little picture in there. I just fell in love with it, so I bought that. And I think it blends in very well with the pink roses. Okay. One of our new green chairs that we bought that Terry helped us pick out, and we were able to keep the one picture that we had on Kennedy. It seemed to blend in quite well with our furniture. And I have that little plant stand over there from Grandma Giefer and a new plant on it. And just this week we had the lady from Penny's come out and installed our new drapery. You might want to get a nice big shot of the drapes, Dad.
All right. I'm trying to find backup light here.
Now, these are the new drapes that Penny's installed for us this week. They blend in very well with our new couch, as you can see. I have a new flower arrangement on the coffee table. I have new lamps that I bought at Valley Fair before we came up here. They look really good. There's that nice picture of Dad and me over on the other end table. And then in the other corner, to offset the plant, I have the little bookshelf with it. We have that little tiny tree on it right now. But
Grandma's going a little too fast for us. Okay, Grandma.
that little tree will obviously take down next week, and it looks better without all that clutter of Christmas stuff. Then above the fireplace, my dad put that nice big mirror lamp.
Mm-hmm.
That mirror that we had in the family room on Kennedy. And then we have another green chair to match the other one in the other corner. And a little Christmas
Well,
decoration.
we're moving along on the clock.
And that's about it for our living room. I hope you like it. It sure does cost a lot of money. But we don't care.
Okay, Grandpa's gonna skim back over this again and say that's the fireplace. Right above the fireplace is the clock. You probably can see a reflection of us in the clock. And as we move to the right, I get over to the drapes again, and I want to punch back up light, which I hope is working. And it gets you a little better shot of those drapes on the couch.
I'll pretend you're coming in the front door.
In from the front door, straight ahead toward the clock that Chris brought from Germany. And then down below that is our little cabinet. And of course the bouquet of flowers.
But I had those arranged downtown by a lady of ours, friend of ours.
Grandma really knows what to do.
She did a good job on those flowers, didn't she?
Mm.
We like it anyway. Maybe the rest of the world
Oh
won't.
yes, we like it. This is our hallway, just to the left of the clock. And we have there hanging the mirror that used to be in the family room on 802 Cape Kennedy Drive. We decided to move it over here and put it on in the hall. Okay. Emma, looking in her hut, she just decided she should put the light on in there. We got a quick glimpse of her on this day or two before Christmas. That's her beautiful new Santa closet, otherwise known as hutch, or otherwise known as break front, otherwise known as whatever. And as we pan around here, look at our little dining room set, kitchen set, all-purpose set, and then the double doors with the curtains on that we thought was such a hell of a good idea.
Yes, enough. Shut it off.
Hey, Grandma.
Can you get a little closer to him?
Yeah, don't forget to talk, Grandma says. But that's Jordan and his son Mickey. A nice sunny day in April. Riding on Grandpa's mower. Up the driveway. Hope we don't run over Grandpa. I wish I knew what tree or what kind of tree it is, the flowering tree that grows out in front of our house, our garage. As we swing around to the right, you see the back end of Jordan's truck that he bought from Grandpa. Yeah, this is the day when Jordan and Mickey came up, Terry came along, and Jordan bought Grandpa's truck. And it's parked up here alongside the house. And the old Lincoln. And then we come all the way around the front part of the house. And we get down there and we see Grandma sitting there. All right. We got a picture of Mickey riding the mower all by himself, and his dad's watching over it too. He's getting to be quite the little engineer. Well, I'm bringing him in. Well, the engine stalled for some reason, and it's time for Father to go over there and help Son figure out what happened. That may have run out of gas, but I don't think so. It was full of gas. Sounds like it's running again. Well, Father is watching carefully to make sure that little Mickey doesn't do something disastrous. Having a lot of fun with that machine. Now, Dad's gonna get on too and show him how to do it, I guess. He's doing pretty good by himself. And here we come again. Well, maybe that's about enough of that nice scene. Got that for memory. Yeah, Grandma Grandma getting her turn to ride along with her son Jordan. Having fun. Grandma hasn't got up the courage to drive the mower yet. Looking down toward Ian Smith's house in the mailbox. On the bottom.
Get on
The
there.
one
Grandpa.
on the...
Get out! You can't slide down like this. You make me skid out. You're good. You're gonna make him get.
Here you come. Now you go down and then you get a picture of it. You got it turned on?
Yeah.
Make him like you.
They're brownie guys.
Okay, go, Dad. Dad. Dad.
Go get him. Go get him. Hurry up.
That one shot there you'll never get again, I suppose. Yes.
That was pretty good.
All riding on his back, his front seat.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like almost like the dog wanted to ride also, you know.
Yeah, that's what he looked like. He was jumping on.
He was-
Did you hear that?
You see pictures like that on those video shows. The dog's on a skateboard. I'll try it one more time, Nicholas.
Oh, now with the dog here.
Yeah, with the dog, yeah. That's what we want.
That hurts.
He
He
won't.
bites and it hurts.
It's fine. He won't bite.
It is,
Call him over
Jumped
there.
on your back there. That was so
Call
funny.
him over there now.
but it hurts.
Try to call him with me. Say, come on.
Okay, let's go. Okay, now go, Nick. Go.
I'll go with
He's
his,
in my way though.
Go.
I have to put my hands in this place.
We'll just start going then. He can't bite you on the hand. There you go.
Boy, talk about nice weather, Jordy. This is California weather. We're in California now.
That makes it busy.
70 degrees outside.
That gets busy. Dad, let me do it without him. There's Brownie. There's Brownie. See, there's Brownie. See him? See Brownie?
Hey, Brownie.
Come on. Come on, Brownie.
He's tired of it. Yeah, he won't come when you don't want to.
He's drinking dirty water.
He's thirsty.
He ate a frog?
It looks like it.
Do it again, Nick.
Don't throw a stone.
Throw a stone. Find a stick for him.
See how he does that? Picks it up and brings it up back.
I'm gonna hide from there. Brownie! Here, Brownie! Go get.
Guy sitting right across the river there.
And that's Terry standing on the ledge, getting a picture of the falls. Okay, we got Jordy and Grandma and little Mickey. Okay, we're filming on this, what is the date today, Grandma?
24th of May.
24th of May on a Monday. We're filming the front yard from the front door steps. And we want to take in some of the rhododendrons when they're in bloom. They're not all in bloom, but most of them are. These flowers right down in front here are the red colored rhododendrons and don't show up very good through the viewing thing. And we're panning along to the left of the front steps toward the north along the side of the house.
Front of the house.
Front of the house, Grandma says. I guess I stand corrected. I already got those, Grandma. We're looking out toward the neighbors, Ed, Louise. Down that way. And as we come around, we're facing straight east, getting the bottom tip of Old Glory there. Now we're looking down the driveway. Okay, we're filming now from the driveway up toward the house, the front of the house. And we cut some of those rhododendrons again.
Get our name.
What was that?
Get our name from the name tag right now while the flag is gone.
Grandma says we should get the name and flag on the front door. I hope it shows up. A little farther down the driveway, let's see, Grandma walking past. We got some flowers. Bill Kyle's motor home there. He's keeping it here for a while to help his tax situation. Of our driveway, as we go up the driveway toward the house, there's some nice flowers. I caught Grandma sitting on the front porch. Now we're filming from the gravel driveway that leads to the bunker for motorhome parking. And we're shining up toward the house. That was a nice flower and a little quick glimpse of Grandma running by. Again, this is looking toward the south side of the driveway.
Did you get that white bush over?
Okay, just a little bit farther down the little gravel driveway here, up toward the house. Well, we're now taking a picture of the conifer trees, some of them small, some of them bigger. This is the border of our property. That is to say, the east border. And it goes up the hill. And there's that row of trees. Leads to, I guess what wants to the north border of our property. And on around toward the west. Show a little plot of flowers that Grandma planted this morning. Little marigold plants. They're gonna look nice when they get big. They look nice already. That's a gazebo. And Grandma planted the little Dutch windmill the other day, and we're working, so our shed door is open. These are the flamingos that Wayne Giefer brought as a gift to our lawn when he visited us from Minnesota. Also, we got some cardinals. And from the deck down toward the east, and the row of rhododendrons from another angle. Again, we have a little different angle of the rhododendrons that are in front of the house, looking down toward our little patch of lawn. We're gonna pan across that again, and we're gonna use backup light, hoping that maybe that'll give us a good shot. Again, this is in front of the house. Grandpa didn't shut it off quite in time there, and we might have got some flopping around. We're looking now down toward Cottage Grove. That's our view. I don't know how well we're gonna see this. Just leave that alone. I laid it off there because I want it there.
going. Does it turn on again?
Well, this is a picture of little John and Brooke driving the mower, tractor mower. Today's date is July 10th, 1993. Brooke and little John have come up to visit us for a few days. Mary came up for a few days. And I guess they're going to have to go home after that. Big John is going to come up and get them, the way the plan goes. In the meantime, they're having fun with Grandpa's mower. We'll see.
Okay, stop. Stop. Stop.
screen. It comes on when it's ready. Yeah, it's on now. You see it?
Yep.
Get your eye up a little closer there. The old lights on in front.
Can you go a little faster?
It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Stay around here for a while.
I like the music. I like the music.
Sit down.
Yep. Hi, Johnny. Boy, Brooke, get over there by Grandma.
Now I'm gonna have him stop.
Put it on him. He said put it on.
Please. I'm gonna have him stop it.
I wanted to get your house just for a minute.
No, I thought it stopped. Stop.
Boy, those trees are pretty back behind there, aren't they? I'm gonna film the house a little. Can I
Sure.
film that a little bit?
Could be closer, right?
Oh, to get the whole thing.
Why didn't you jump on the back and ride just to show
How do I stand on it? Tell him to stop.
stand right on that little ledge back there.
I put one foot up on there.
Put 1 foot behind your ear.
Well, this thing is heavy, isn't it? This camera. This camera's heavy.